Hey, welcome back everyone. This is Chris from flipusedcars.com, and this is the third in my three-part video series, how to buy and sell used cars for profit. And as promised, this video is not going to be the philosophical stuff about money or attracting great people in your life or the fundamental principles of goal setting, which are very important. But I can get into the meat and potatoes. Let's talk about the gas crisis. It's bad. Right now we're a little over $4 a gallon, and it could get worse. I'm hearing about all the trouble in Libya and possibly Saudi Arabia. So where we stand now is what I've noticed with my students all over the country, that when they have a nice economy car like a 92 Honda Accord with 160,000 miles on it, a safety inspection or a smog inspection, a nice complete running car that's probably worth $17 or $1,800, 17 or 1,800, it's selling right away for 21 or 2,200, literally over the Kelley Blue Book price. A lot of times we'll go to kbb.com and just kind of look up the good condition price just to see what it is. We usually have an idea what stuff's worth, but I definitely recommend you doing that. So what we're seeing now is people paying 10-20% over Blue Book for the small economy car, the 4-cylinder automatic, especially a Honda or Toyota. They want them badly. They're paying overbook. Not only are they paying overbook, but you'll have 7, 8, 9, 10 buyers, 10 people that literally want that car badly, and you can only sell it to one of them. So obviously we need more resources to get more of those in, and we'll talk about that in a minute. The other side of the coin, I'm seeing beautiful, big full-size American cars selling for way under Blue Book. The V8's $3,000 Blue Book on the sporty Lincoln Mark 8. You think the car would be worth maybe $2,400, but I guess offers are coming in $1,700, $1,800, $1,900. So that's 33% less than the good condition Blue Book price. So people are very afraid of the V8s right now. A stunning car with low miles, pearl paint, leather interior, and all the goodies. It's tempting enough, so they're still willing to pay, in the teens for it, but there's really not many buyers or players for that car in the mid-2000, or of course the $3,000 Kelley Blue Book price. If the people are more than willing to make exceptions for 6-cylinder, so if it's a Chevrolet Corsica or a Pontiac Grand Am or a Dodge Caravan, minivans are great still. They know it's a 6-cylinder, it gets decent mileage. It'll also suit their needs for $2,500 or $3,000 or $2,000 or whatever you're selling it for, so it still gets the kids to soccer practice, and the wife can drive the kids around or go to a second job or shopping. So the minivans are still very strong, knowing that most of them are 6-cylinders. I think the Toyota Previa has a 4-cylinder. Anyhow, so there's specific ways you guys can get cars. We talked about in my book in detail, dozens of methods. No one uses them. It's never the auction. It's never chasing ads. Very amateur in the papers or on the online. I guess I'll call them in the online publications, but we have buyers coming to us, and we have a dozen little-known systems that get your phone to ring consistently, and we've modified those and done specific stuff to bring in small cars and economy cars. And at this point, we're being more flexible. You should, of course, one of my books, one of my free ebooks when you buy one, is how to find a smart, honest, dirt cheap, fast mechanic in a shop, a legitimate mechanic. So if you had to buy a Honda that owned a 4-cylinder that only needed a head gasket, that should only cost $300 or $400, parts, labor, everything. So we're a little more open if it has reasonable miles and it runs great and it looks great, but it needs this typically major repair that we'll avoid. We're going to buy it anyhow, fix it perfectly, and sell it. It's an opportunity for the seller to get a little more money than he would normally get, and better still, the buyers are out there lining up. They really, really want these small cars. They really need them. If it gets worse, then it could cost, you know, $100, $150 to fill a tank. I mean, this could get really bad. It's an opportunity, you guys. It's an opportunity to reach out in the community, buy some of these cars, and sell them to people that have jobs and they want to just drive a normal car and get the working back. So the economy cars are hotter than ever. The gas prices are going up like crazy. We've got some new stuff, several new ways you can get them, and I'm really happy that I'm able to help you guys. You guys are calling and texting from all over the country right now, and I'm proud of you. Some of you are doing so well. One of my students is 18 years old. He started when he was 17, and I taught him this little trick in one of my books, and I actually learned it from Donald Trump's book, The Art of the Deal. He was buying some railroad property in Manhattan, and after he bought it, he asked if the guy had any other railroad property he could buy for less than it's worth. Of course, Trump didn't say that, but my buddy was out buying a car the other day, and he asked for the second car, and he got a 2002 Toyota Corolla for $900 because he asked. So he bought a 2000 Ford Focus. I think he paid $700 for that. This was just Saturday, Friday or Saturday. And then he asked if they had another car, and they said, yeah, you can have the Toyota Corolla, an '02 Corolla. He paid $900 for that. $900. I think it has 190,000 miles on it. Sounds like it's worth $2,500 to $3,000. I think Blue Book's about 32. Simply from asking, he's going to help someone else get a transportation car that they need. And these people were well off. They just had these two cars. They were fed up. They didn't want to deal with them anymore. They didn't want to do repairs. They didn't want to run ads. They wanted him. They just wanted to sell them. He was there. He bought them. He bought a 2-car package. I'm really proud of him. Anyhow, Chris at flipusedcars.com. You're welcome to call me anytime, and happy flipping, and I will see you guys very soon with some more new video. Thanks for watching.